Hi, it's Sharon from I Believe I Will Conceive with 7 more exciting tips on ways that you can increase your fertility. So I'm going to use my cheat sheet and I'm happy to send you one. There's a lot of information here. So if you want, I will happy to send you one. Just let me know. Check out my first video, the first 7 surprising tips. If you didn't already, toggle down in the Facebook page on Facebook. So number 1, the preconception diet. Deepak Chopra says that the diet influences our genes. The microbiome, part of your gut, doesn't like antibiotics, hormones, insecticides, pesticides, petroleum products, alcohol, refined and manufactured processed foods, and sugars. So if you want to have a healthy, strong body to get pregnant, work on that. Number 2, listen to classical music. Dr. Ron Minson uses music to rewire the brain in processing disorders. You will reduce your stress, stimulate the vagus nerve, which bypasses the prefrontal cortex, which is where you think, brain. This means you don't have to think. It just happens for you. 3, stimulate the vagus nerve. Deepak Chopra says it shoots up oxytocin and dopamine and natural opiates, as well as change the microbiome. Again, 75% of your immune system is there. Ways to do this? Raise your arms over your head. Sing. Meditate. You can find me on the Insight Timer app with some thousands of meditations, and use the Ujjayi breath, which is a closing off of the glottis, like if you're fogging up a mirror. Is that hissing? And that works on the vagus nerve. You can use the Ujjayi breath, yoga poses like cat-cow. Number 4, avoid toxins in your diet. Another theme here, the physical aspect of getting yourself aligned and ready to be pregnant. Dr. Russell Jaffe says to avoid all 5 major categories of toxins. The first one is toxic metals. And I have a tip to use the EDF, Environmental Defense Fund. They have the best fish choices, or EWG, Environmental Working Group's Good Seafood Guide. And the seafood calculator for pregnancy is on the EWG site too. Really important information there. Number 2, solvent residues. Everyday chemicals, just about everywhere. 3, hormone disruptors. There's BPA in plastics, to name one persisting organic pollutant. Really should filter your air and your water. And avoid the PVCs, which off-gas. Those are the things like your new car smell, the plastic vinyl shower curtain, anything plastic. Your whole house and all your furniture has off-gassing. Mold and mold products is number 4 of the toxins to avoid. So you want to check your bathroom or any humid area, and especially homes with basements, and see if you can eliminate some of that mold. Number 5, radioisotopes. Stay away from all signals. You shouldn't be living near really strong power lines or power grids. Keep your phones at a distance, so you would want to use your headphones and your speaker. Keep it in your purse and away from your body, just to name a few. Number 5 tip, avoid sugar. Nancy Appleton, who is a PhD, wrote a book, Suicide by Sugar. And she states sugar can ruin your sex life of both men and women by turning off the gene that controls sex hormones. Sugar can decrease testosterone production. Look out, men, you don't want that. And 141 other reasons to avoid sugar. Also, Dr. Susie Gronsky states on her Facebook page, sugar causes fertility issues. Number 6, avoid certain lubricants. Here's a good one. From Everyday Health, Millhiser states, certain lubricants interfere with sperm and make it difficult to conceive. She recommends a pH-balanced lubricant called Pre-Seed. Number 7, avoid computer, phone, and TV use. 2 hours before bedtime. So the blue lights that are emitted from these electronics suppress melatonin, which creates stress on the body, your physical body, and your circadian rhythms. This lowers your sex hormone production. So whether you're male or female, it's being lowered. There is a brain overuse also from the electronic use that saps our sexual vitality. So balance your electronics and your brain power to keep your sexual vitality really strong. So I just also want to make a disclaimer here. I'm not getting any money or funds from any of the things that I recommend. I'm doing this for you. So we really want to align you. You're going to get strong physically. You're going to get strong mentally. You're going to get strong energetically. You're going to have that baby. And I have some bonus tips for you, especially you men. You should avoid wearing tight-fitting underwear and sitting for long periods of time. You need to keep those testicles away from the heat of the body so they can really produce strong, effective sperm. Women, I said this on the first one, know your vulva, but also know when you ovulate. And one of the ways you can tell is when you have a discharge that looks like the egg whites, you're ovulating. Time to have sex. And so for men and women, the women orgasming helps to bring the sperm up into where the eggs are coming. So the uterus is going to draw that sperm up in if you're going to have some good strong orgasms. So you need to work on that. And also bring the legs up. That also facilitates the sperm getting to where they need to be. So I'm hoping to do some more videos for you. We're really working on aligning all your aspects, because when you're fully united and you are feeling like you're ready, and this means your energetic mood, you need not to be worrying, and we're going to be talking about that later. So we're working on really bringing you into a whole aligned being that can function and create your dream. Until next time, I'll see you on my Facebook page, I Believe I Will Conceive, and you can find me on my website, coreconsciousyoga.com. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Dream about that baby.